The flames started around 10 this morning at the Slate Apartments in Bellevue. News 2's Alexia Tsaropoulos spoke with some residents who say this is not the first fire they've seen at this apartment complex.
Yeah, that's right. Many tell me about 2 years ago they were woken up by sirens. That time it happened in the middle of the night. This time around 10 in the morning, sparks started and everyone was able to get out okay.
And they kept lining up in front of the complex. I thought there's something way worse going on than a car accident.
These residents were not prepared for this. Flames growing feet above these 12 units at the Slate apartment homes.
I've never been through something like this. This is my first time. It's just seeing it is terrible.
Amanda Myers and Maria Troche live across the street from this building. Their hearts broke seeing all of these families and what they've lost.
And a lot of people, a lot of neighbors came together and, gave water and stuff to the fire people. Tragedies like this, it's nice to see how people come together,
Neighbors helping neighbors and neighbors helping these heroes.
Confirmed that we did have a fire in one of the first floor apartments. We called for a second alarm, which turned into more than a second alarm, just additional units. I think we had a total of like 15 engine companies. 6 truck companies, 2 rescues, 3 or 4 ambulances, some 4 or 5 fire chiefs, and some support units.
Fighting fires is one thing.
I feel so bad for them. They got to be so hot up there. It's terrible.
District Chief Aaron Sparkman says the heat can sometimes be worse than the flames themselves.
But we have to really pull back on the reins because our firefighters are very aggressive. So we have to pull back on the reins. We establish rehab with our EMS crews, and we got the fire box 55 that comes out here. So, yeah, hydration in this heat is probably dehydration in this heat is going to be the #1 thing that we got to combat as supervisors.
For hours today, rotating crews put out hot spots, sending 1 firefighter to the hospital.
We did have 1 transported with minor burns to his arm. I believe some heat cramps with a couple of firefighters, which is really expected in this heat. No civilian injuries reported that I know of at this time.
Sparkman says there is a way to prevent fires like this at your home.
Yeah, well, so at home, if you're constantly cleaning out your lint pipes, right? Not just the lint right inside the dryer door, but the lint pipe going outside your house. Because that's where, I'm not saying that that's where this fire started, but when a fire starts in that pipe, think of how hidden it is in the walls.
And speaking of neighbors helping neighbors, Nashville Councilwoman Sherry Weiner is working to put together a fundraiser to help those who lost everything today. We will have more information on how to help on our website, WKRN.com. Kenley.
All right, thanks, Alexia.